So, young Zaddy, I'm now disrespectful. I am now coming back home late because it is not, I'm not working with you. It's not about you. I don't know if you guys get, all of a sudden, I'm coming back late. All of a sudden, I am being rude. According to you, you say since I started this work, my character changed. Even with your speech, with what you said there, the people watching you will know that this is not all about working as a PA for Mary Jane. No. This is not about working as a PA for Mary Jane that you want me to stop work. All of a sudden, when they were fighting, Mary Jane was fighting for you, I was not coming back late. After they fought for you, when I started helping you to fight people case, when people reach out to you, when I know how some of the videos are still in your channel, I know how I fought there. It was not a fight, right? Because it's now I am working with someone else. That is how it became a problem. Because when I was working with you, sometimes we will go for jobs and come back late. I will go for jobs and come back late. Me and you will go and come back late. Even then, sef, I don't have time to. I don't cook at once. I keep at home. But now that I know that I am working for someone. I am working to earn a living, to support my family. Before I leave the house, I cook. Before I leave the house, I make sure I cook morning, afternoon, and night food. If the children are going to school, before I leave this house, I make sure they go to school. Give them their lunch. Give them their food. Pack their lunch. Then keep the one they will eat when they come back home. Cook night food and keep. The only thing young Zaddy does is maybe if it's not always. If it's a day we came back late, before I come back, he will do, if it's soup, he will do garri. All right, which is normal in every family for a supportive husband. For those of you that lives abroad and live in Nigeria, that your husband is supporting, that is supporting your wife, you understand what I'm saying. Now, this is not all about, it's obvious that it's not about working with Mary Jane as a PA. No. I can beat my chest and tell you that this is not about working as a PA for Mary Jane. Now, it's as if that you see the kind of, maybe, with Mary Jane, working with Mary Jane, success will come my way. Or, how will I put it, that people are beginning to know my real character. Because he never expected them to know me for good. You never expect people to know me for good. You expect them to know me as that confidence that you brought me, that you thought I was. When I was shielding you, when I don't want people to know what was going on. That was what you are expecting. That was what you are expecting. But because you see that people are beginning to know my true self, know what I'm capable of doing, know that this is that person, that former confidence is not confidence. It's just that because of something happened. That's why. There's all of a sudden I'm now coming back late. And for one day, I have never come back with a bruises. Never. I have never come back with a bruise on my body. Never. Apart from when I hit my toe on the floor, when I was having issues with Kate. Now, you took your camera and you said that since I started, can you listen to yourself? Will you play back the video you make and listen to yourself? If not jealousy, because everything I'm sensing here is jealousy. If not that jealousy is entering this thing, how on earth will you look at me? If not that jealousy is entering, how will you look at me? And of all the days He says since I started working with Mary Jane as a PA, I started disrespecting you. How? No, I want to know. Make it make sense. How? So what are you trying to insinuate? You never expect people to love me. That is just the fact, because I have become used to hate. I'm sorry to use the language. I have so become used to people not liking me. So I don't care any longer. So all of a sudden, you saw the love is much. All of a sudden, you saw that I'm working with someone who is bringing out the best and inner part of me that people love so much. They want to use it and turn against me on social media, that I disrespect you. Now, as a mother, any mother that is here can attest to it. As a mother who have stayed at home for 11 good years since she got married, I have never worked. I have never worked. I stayed at home for 11 good years. I have never worked. Sometimes, is it because we don't bring out everything on social media? You mock me with it. Sometimes you tell me that what I know is eat. So at this given opportunity that I saw opportunity to awaken myself, everybody that know me know that I'm not a lazy person. I'm not lazy. Men looking at me, say that I'm not lazy. So the only thing you can say is since I started working with Mary Jane, that I am disrespecting you. Now, coming back late. When you work, let me say I work 4 times in a week. Let's use that word. I work most times. I don't. If there is a week, we work 2 times or 3 times. But let's say I work 4 times in a week, and in that a week, in 1 month, I come back late 2 times. Me coming back late does not mean there is no food at home. Me coming back late, it does not mean that I did not keep any. Everything is arranged. I decided that I will not carry house help. My daughter is old enough. I kept phone for them. I didn't give them Android phone. I give them small phone. Look at it. Why I dropped this phone is in case of emergency. I'm within Lagos State. Immediately, if they reach out, you see me. And since I started working, they have not given me any reason not to stop working. And I called my daughter. I called my children, not only my daughter. That I even told him that all these years I've stayed with you, I did not work. Even when I told you that Mary Jane gave me work, I saw your reaction, but I don't want to look at your face because I really need the job. Now me wear slippers. Now me know where they pay me. Then all of a sudden I'm now a disrespectful wife. All of a sudden I'm now insulting you. All of a sudden I am coming back late. I ask again, is it because it's not your work? When people send you message for settling case, sometimes you will stand there and be looking at me. I will be the one, when fights come, I will be the one to fight it. You will stand and be looking at me. When fights come, I will be the one to fight the fight. So, after all this thing, this is what I gain. After all this is what this is my gain for sacrificing my 11 years without doing anything. You want to render me financially handicapped. You want to render me financial handicap. And but for those of you, you will know that the way I am speaking, I'm speaking from the pain that I have been going through for. I don't want to go deep, but he provoked me. When I go leave Beles in matter, they settle my matter. If he provoke me, I don't want to go deep because he's the one that brought this thing. He's the one that started it. I read comment that said, confidence, balance your work with. So how else, as a mother, will I balance my work? It is bound to happen once in a while, at least once in 2 weeks, I will come back late because of the kind of job we do. And coming back late is not 12 o'clock. It's not even 11 o'clock. highest I know I have came back late here is 10. Highest late I came back home is 10. Since I started working. There is a day we went for his own job. We came back around 2 a.m. Is it not the same children we left at home? No, I asked. Is it not the same children? But since I started this work, the highest late I know I come once in a while, once in a while, is 10 p.m. If you people check that day, Blessing came to the house to, I broke Blessing's spot. Blessing says, so it's 10 o'clock you close from work. If you people can remember. So most hour, if you watch, how many, okay, for those of you, how many times do we have nights? Do you see our night shoot? How many times do you see nights recording? It's for you to use it and calculate. Because if I'm talking, I'm spilling facts. How many times have you watched our video and the video is night? How many videos? Sometimes I wonder, is this really about me working as a PA for Mary Jane? Or are you looking for something else? Are you looking for an excuse? Because I don't get it. I don't know what is going on. I became confused the moment you start telling me that I should stop working. I should stop working for fighting Blessing's case. That was how this thing started, that I should stop fighting Blessing's case. That was when I became confused. I don't know what is going on. I have to ask you. You told me nothing. You said there is nothing. That for the fact that I once stayed in Blessing's house, excuse you. Yes, I stayed in someone's house. Does it mean that when the person is choking me, okay, as I'm staying with you now, it does it mean when you become toxic to me, I will not leave? Bro, even if when you turn toxic, I will leave. I will leave. Because my life is important. The children, they will tell me to stay and look after. I will still see them after. But if I die, I will not look after them. So all of a sudden, confidence is now coming back home late. All of a sudden, confidence is disrespecting you, sir. I want you to tell them what you mean by disrespect, sir. I want you to let them know what you call disrespect. Disrespect in the sense that I no longer, you expect me to beg you for every kobo I get before you give me. Disrespect in the sense before I started working, I started earning money. You practically allow me to beg you, not even ask, to beg for every damn thing because you know I'm financially handicapped. That is what you want. Now we realize that I am no longer begging you. I am no longer asking you money for pad. You realize that I am no longer asking you money for pad, guy. You realize that I'm no longer asking you money for panties. You realize that I am no longer asking you money to treat myself. I'm no longer begging you money to treat myself. That is why I turn to disrespectful woman. On a normal ground, I have a harsh tone. Even as I'm talking now, you notice that even as I'm speaking to you guys, my voice is still harsh. It is a natural thing for me. It is a natural, but it gets worse when I get angry. I flip, or when I get angry, I will raise my voice. You notice that my voice is sharp. So he knew that before we got married. You knew that, though we're not friends, you knew that before we got married. Then why are you calling it disrespect all of a sudden? You never talk waiting they do you. You have not said what is going on. I am still waiting to hear what is going on. I am still waiting for you to tell me what is going on. Because I have never seen someone who is jealous of his wife's progress. Other women I know, their husband pushed them. I know many women that are into this job. I know many women that are into this job, into this this particular job that I'm doing with Mary Jane as a PA. They are not even a PA, they are full into it. Many married women. Sophia Official is a married woman, she's doing the job. Chamakugo is a married woman, she's doing the job. Why is my own difference? Why is the husband not coming out to say they are not balanced, they are insulting them, they are disrespectful, they are coming back late? Or do you want me to tell the audience? You want me to let them know that it's not all about the work. You want me to let them know that it's not all, it's because you are afraid. You are afraid because you have seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You never expected me to amount to something after what you and your sister did. You want me to flash back to the memory lane, what I have forgotten. You want me to go back to what you people made me went through. You want me to go back to what you and your sister made me go through. That I will work with you, you will not pay me. See yet you yab me that I'm like a log of food in your house. I'm wasting your food. You want me to go back to that? Please, don't provoke me. Don't provoke me. Since I have been praying so that this thing will not come to work against my family, but I'm not God. If anything, if this is the way God wants it, let His will be done. I cannot do anything about it. If this is what God wants for me and my family, that God wants me to have issues with you because of my success, because how on earth will you tell a woman that I should stop work? Didn't I have a purpose as a woman? No, this thing, no office accepts me because I'm married. If you go, they say, are you with kids? They say where I apply for what they say they know how many women their husband came here to fight, that their wife is overworking. So they stop accepting married women. Now the job that gives me time, I don't work every time. I don't go to work every time. Sometimes 2-3 times in a week. Sometimes 4 times in a week. I have never worked. There is no week I have worked around the clock 7 days in a week. Lie, I have never since I started this job. But it is well. It is well. Uneasy on the head, I hear wears the crown. It is well.